Hey guys, so today I have two of the new Cosrx sunscreens that came out recently. Initially I wasn't going to buy them, but I got them at a good deal on yesstyle.com, so I thought I would purchase them and give them a try just in case. After looking at the ingredients list, I wasn't super impressed, but I thought I would give them a try. So now I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts on them. So first of all, let me start with the Shield Fit, which is the Snail Essence Sunscreen. Unfortunately, it goes on quite nicely. Unfortunately, and they also classify this as their moisture lotion. And unfortunately, even though it goes on very nicely and pretty clearly with no white cast or anything, denatured alcohol is the third ingredient in it. So unfortunately, if you have dry skin or even normal or oily skin, you probably will want to avoid denatured alcohol in that high of an amount. And on the box, they have it listed as moisture. So it's a little bit interesting that they classify that as moisture, even though denatured alcohol is so high up on the ingredient list. And furthermore, it's got some fragrant oils in there, such as bergamot oil. So for the most part, most people will probably want to avoid this one, although it goes on nicely. It works well under foundation. It just has too high of a denatured alcohol amount in there, which is the drying type of alcohol. So this is one you'll probably want to avoid. The second one that they came out with is the Shield Fit All Green Comfort, which they label as sensitive. And this one is a little bit better in terms of the formula, but the actual wear of it just isn't as friendly looking, and it does leave a pretty visible white cast, and it doesn't layer well under most foundations. I really wasn't able to find a good foundation that it worked well underneath, and it ended up kind of pilling a little bit. And this one has the Centella asiatica extract in there, and it does have a small amount of the snail mucin in there. And this one doesn't have much of a scent at all, so that's better. However, it just doesn't seem to play well with other products. So both of these each have their own issues, which I suspected would be kind of the case just from looking at the ingredients list on both of them. So I would recommend you pass on both of them unless you're just going to plan on using the All Comfort Green one, and if you don't use a foundation, or maybe if you use just a powder foundation over it, you might have a little bit better success. But if you use a liquid or cream foundation, it can be a little bit problematic until you find a good way to apply it without pilling or any other issues. So furthermore, out of both of these, there's a different Cosrx sunscreen I would recommend if you're looking at these. Their Aloe Soothing Sun Cream is one that I would recommend, and I have reviewed it, so you can check that out. This one's a better one. It does have a very, very light scent to it, but overall it plays well under foundation. It's got a lot more beneficial ingredients in there, so this is the one, if you're into the Cosrx brand and want a sunscreen, this is the one I'd recommend you check out as opposed to the other two. So, and this week I'll be doing my top 10 sunscreens, and I'll probably include a few to avoid on that list as well. So check that out. I've been requested several times to do that, so I'm finally going to do that. So check it out later this week. And I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to try any of these sunscreens out, what your thoughts are, or if you're able to get them to work for you a little bit better, what tips or tricks do you have? So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Check out nobsbeauty.com, and thank you guys so much.